think I'm live. I assume I'm live. It says I'm live, but sometimes I want to make sure. It's just to make sure. I'd rather be sure than to not be. Okay, I'm live. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I was debating whether or not I was gonna do The Last of Us this week because the new episode obviously came out and I feel like it was too short. It wasn't obviously not a short episode, but it was like not enough to cover, and also way the episode ended would make it really hard for me to end it in the game. It's really hard to explain, but I chose not to do it this week, and I'll do both episodes for this week and next week. But for now, we're here in Hogwarts Legacy. I again played a little bit off stream to collect certain things. I collected the books for Cressida, and I collected majority of the Daedalian, I can't speak, Daedalian keys. I don't know how to say that. I'm just dumb. But I couldn't get all of them because there's a certain spell that is required that I don't have yet, and I assume it's by doing these, or like I have to progress further into the game to be able to get these. But for now, I've only gotten this done, and yeah. What is this? Happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the condition in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. Yeah, it seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he was evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. God, dude. Her condition is terrifying. And she genuinely looked. Ah, man. Alright.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
There you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah, I thought about reading her diary, but I don't know. I went against it. Because I could have easily have read it. You know, I might as well just start reading some of the things that I have on hand. What did I... Oh. Oh, wait. Also, I was able to get it matched up together. 106 and 106. It took some time, but I was able to get it. That doesn't really work. I'd rather like the simple things. But yeah. I was able to do this. Let's see, where... Pages, notes, view. Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attack on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I failed to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and the people are struggling. Feldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and your optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. Yours, Bernard, NDA? Professor Shaw. My dear Satyavati, You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts from Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers, and it seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, and all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Suchrita. This is the astronomy teacher, or the um um um, um it's the teacher for Ravenclaw. I can't explain it. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood, reflections of a former Auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoyed the turmoil associated with the job, but now how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and obliviating all the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane and is the one who put the nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. Now, for now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban, not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. I don't really think most of this is really useful. Note to Professor Black. Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restrictions section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It most disruptive one might consider peeves tamed by comparison to such antics. I'm guessing this is referring to when we snuck in there. Too thick from Black. As if congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have signed the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelus Black, Headmaster. Alright then. Alright. Alright. We gave the books back. Let's should I do this? I don't want to waste the potions, because they did buy the potions and stuff like that. You know what, let's just do this, because we might as well do it. Let's do some of these side missions. World map. It's not that far away. It's not that far away. Alright. Just so we use the potions and that's done, and we can just meet up with Professor Sharp and do the thing. And that log just stopped me for some reason.
Revelio.
Those are spiders, dude. I'm not gonna fight those. No, I'd rather not fight those. So again, I was watching some, like, you know, YouTube shorts. I don't watch TikTok because I don't know. I don't want to have to make another account for another thing. But I was on YouTube shorts. Oh, so loyalist. Okay. I forget what these potions do, but I have to use them anyway, and I think they're useful. So I have to use, which ones was it? Idurus, Maxima, and Focus. Spells cooldowns this, lasts for 15 seconds, spells damage for a limited amount of time, which is 20 seconds, and then this enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Yeah. We're gonna boom. We're gonna boom. And we're gonna boom.
Excellent. I know.
Wrong button.
Stupid one.
Wrong button.
Incendio.
I'm just pressing all these buttons wrong. Pressing all these buttons wrong. Too many. Okay.
You won't survive this, my young man.
Potato. Not quite. Levioso.
Run, run.
Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
Wrong button.
I will make
Pity. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh god.
Levioso. Much too slow. Expelliarmus.
you could defeat me. Why have you not run? Not impressive. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't bet.
Okay.
Dead.
What an unfortunate disappointment. I will make
I tried to dodge, but
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
there we go. There we go. Ooh, there's another guy.
Oh,
Where?
here's Expelliarmus. Accio.
Okay.
Levioso.
I'll get you for this.
Incendio.
I can't. Okay. I don't have Ekio. Where's he at?
Accio. Incendio.
I missed.
Expelliarmus.
Surely you can see
Okay.
Levioso.
There we go.
That was quite something.
It was.
Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio.
Question is, where are his cards? They're here. There we go. There you go. Free to go, boys.
Quite an enchantment.
Wagons,
The
things.
cards are returning to Arn.
Well, he has a spell for them. Alright. Mallow sweet. Let's
Revelio.
Okay, so it's this, but I don't know how this works. Maybe it's this. Oh, perfect. Like that.
Revelio.
Is there any other one? Oh, there's another one over here. There's another one over here also. Okay. Follow me, rocks. That's cool.
Revelio.
I really like how some of these puzzles are like you use all your spells that you have or learned. It's cool. Like most games, like you learn a certain ability, and you rarely use that ability ever. Like what's that game? I'm trying to think of a game because I know there's a game where like I just never use. In Assassin's Creed, like for me it's Assassin's Creed 2, even Assassin's Creed 3. The money, like you throwing the money around to like distract people, I rarely use that. Especially in Assassin's Creed 3, where like I like to do combat and stuff like that. Like it's not really, I don't ever need to use that ever. Not even for the side missions, not for like any of the main missions, nothing. It is completely useless to me. Which I'm glad. Like this game is like, oh, you have a new spell or a new ability? Well, guess what? You're gonna be able to use it, and
It's like a page right out of a storybook.
And as far as I know, most of these spells are like you could just change them whenever you want. So like you're like, oh, I like this spell, but oh, this one's also cool. I might just try this out every once in a while.
Carts.
What?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Welcome. It was no trouble. It really wasn't.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Alright. Sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
But to my knowledge, I think like goblins are like not like they're not how do you say? They're not seen. They're still not seen like as like good creatures in the movies. At least like there was a line from Hagrid where like he like makes a remark about goblins. Voice crack. But they're mostly from what we've seen, they're helpful and nice people, creatures, things. What are they? Are they people? Would they be considered people? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here, I guess. Alright, let's do these. Why not? We can find the treasure also. Let's do this. Where's this at? I am cold too. Like, I hate the cold. It doesn't help the fact that I'm just... like, I have, like, no body fat to help, like, keep me warm. It is all just bone. I'm like a chicken wing that has, like, no meat. You're like, ugh, why? You know, so you, like, bite on the nerves, because, like, that's, like, the closest thing you got to, like, meat on bones.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Incendio.
Okay.
Potato. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Nice. There we go. That's
Too
one.
late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down,
Yeah.
one more to go.
It's a bit late because we just slaughtered them. You know, let's light their campfire up. Just to be a bit nice, you know. I feel like these goblins don't really have a choice. Like we've seen before, like they don't work with them. Something will happen to them, like with Arn or one of like the Green Gods goblins. So I can't really blame some of them. But obviously they're gonna be the ones like, yeah, wizards die. We just killed them.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
You've been paying attention to Spencer.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
How child. I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay, I thought you were down and out. We just killed them with an anvil, man. Alright.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Alright.
Revelio.
Revelio. Well, first off, there's a thing. There you go. 2. Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. Alright.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Yeah, I wonder
What
what
do
she
you
has.
have for sale?
What does she have?
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, she just
Thank
has
you.
ingredients for stuff.
Sincerely.
I also have things that I remember requirements to reveal. I don't know. I don't think I have that yet. But I might as well just tell the other stuff that I don't really need. Like this, I don't need. This, I don't
I
need.
could always use more of these.
Why would you need children's clothes? That's a bit weird. Alright, let's do you. Let's do you. And then let's do you. Alright.
Thank you for passing through.
Alright, but there's also.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She seemed genuinely worried.
She mentioned dark magic in even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I feel like...
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I like how... I just want to say, like, as an American, I like other like terms for certain things, like jumper, like for a sweater and stuff like that. I don't know. I always find it funny, like not funny, but like kind of interesting and kind of cool to like know like the different like terms for certain things.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Alright.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Someone doing anything.
Where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Talents. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. I don't have a room of requirements. What is this? Maxima potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Oh. It's cool, but I don't have any Maxima potions anymore. Let's do that since I have a good amount of those. Oh, I like more stuff. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a lot of levels. This is gonna be a grind. This is one of those things. This is one of those reasons why I don't like RPG games. It's like there's a lot of a grind. I know Call of Duty has that too, but like a lot of the grinding is like you don't have to do it, but it's like the only thing you have to do. While in this game is like you have to do it. This kind of thing. Because obviously, like another example is like I think in what game was it? Was it Origins? Like Assassin's Creed Origins? Like from what I've seen of the game, like certain levels are like locked off because you have to be at a certain level to play it, or like it's recommended for that level, and if you play like levels ahead, or like before you even at the level, like it's extremely difficult. Like that's one of the like I don't like about RPG games, but I'm slowly getting into like, oh, grind. I can grind in this game because I have the mental capacity to just like face tank certain things and persistent when I need to and when I need to be. I have a constable hat. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Renrock. Goblin made helmet. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. We have that, we just need a 10 class. Let's do this. Why not? Because I have to be level 17. And I think I'm level 16 right now. So let's just do this. South Hogwarts region. Where am I looking? Use this map with floating candles to find the treasure. The map is this map. There's a bridge, floating candles, forest, bridge. I'm trying to think. maybe between Hogsmeade and Hogwarts, I think there was a bridge that we had to cross. There's this one, but there also has to be forest nearby. I would assume it's this one or this one. Do I just look this up? Maybe. Do I might have to look this up. Let's see. Trying to do this without. What is it called? Ah! I thought I had my AirPods plugged in, I'm sorry. I know this is gonna sound very hypocritical. I mean, not really, because I'm not really like associated with YouTube and their ads, because I'm not making any money from this. I actually absolutely hate the way the ads are on YouTube, because it's just like the amount of times I clicked on like a 1 minute video, and like I've clicked on 1 minute video, and it's like it gives me a 15-second ad, unskippable ad, and it's just like, why? And then other times it's like a 5-minute video and it gives me 2 ads. One of them is like a 15 unskippable ad. It's just, why? Map portrays a forest, bridge, and candles. Yeah, that's... Do I just go to every bridge that I see in this game? That's not a bridge. That's not a bridge. What the heck? Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna look at every bridge. Why not? There's no bridge over here. At least I don't see one. There's a bridge here. There's 2 bridges here. I feel like it might be this one. Maybe. Let's look at it real quick. Forest, abandoned ruins, candles. Oh, okay. It's like next to a forest, so I'm guessing it's this one. Let's just do this one. I'm not gonna look it up because for some reason my AirPods are not connected to my phone.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, there's... Oh, it is this one, is it?
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
I need to follow them? Perfect, I picked the exact one I needed to find. It's
The
perfect.
candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Of course it is. I like how it's a forbidden forest and yet we have to go into the forest to do stuff. Oh. Don't find me. It's also funny how a 5th year like student is like fighting like dark wizards and witches and wizards, and we're beating them. Like, it's kind of funny.
Nearby.
Must be
I
nearby.
suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure Seeker Scarf. Alright, well that one's done. Okay, what else? What else do I have here in the quest log? Nothing really, because I can't do this without the spell. Alright, let's just attend potions class during the day. Hogwarts map. Dude, this map is huge though. Is it the biggest map in gaming? No, not even close. I gotta admit, it's not even close. I think, what is it? I think it's either, the biggest one I've seen is either Odyssey or Valhalla. It's like the biggest ones. But those ones are supposed to be like scales of like real life countries.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
All right. Don't blow up, Weasley. What the heck?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
What is Depulso? I like we're learning spells from a potion guy. Like instead of other potions we could be learning, we're learning spells. I get it, he's a teacher, but still.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted sword.
Wait, what? Cause this is my utility like thing. You know, let's just do this one. 'Cause I have flame in the other one.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly
Banishing Charm, it is a
determined
force that
to
pushes
master your
enemies and
spellcasting.
objects away from the caster. Okay. Alright, that's done. Let's do this then, because we gotta go to flying class. I'm pretty sure this is where we finally get a broom, and I can use that to do the other flue powder, or flue flame, like, locations. We can't get the Nimbus 2000. I was about to say like, oh, we can finally get the Nimbus 2000, but that's before. Oh, that's after this actually. So the Nimbus 2000 is a version of it, and that was like newest in the first Harry Potter movie, I think. And that's when Harry got it. And then later, what's his name? Oh, that's cool. Oh, and there's spells? Wait, these are spells? When do I learn this?
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
It's not the same person. Well, I don't know why I'm expecting the same person.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our
Why am I-
flying class. The goal of today
That
is
is
to
so
remind
awkward.
all of you how to maneuver on a
I'd rather stay
broomstick
hidden.
safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I got prefects in my
For
class.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Just say thank you to the broom.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
First try.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I'm guessing this is where we can start buying brooms and stuff.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. What now? What do we do? Are we racing? Don't tell me we get the race.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
Wish I
care.
had my own broom.
The brooms are school property.
This'll
I want
take
them
some
returned
getting
in
used
one
to.
piece.
School property.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Again, I'm new to this. And I'm at least
This
decent
next
at
set
it.
of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Oh, it's gonna be really weird to get.
Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Oh, the old boathouse.
Left one is to steer left and
Wish you could have
right.
experienced
Right
crossing the lake
is
as the
to
first
go up
did.
and down. That's so okay. Can I go any faster? Is there brooms that go faster? Is that a thing?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a
Is
while.
that a kraken? What a character. Okay, okay. I like how we're doing this after we had just gone out of another dungeon where like a guy was murdered.
Brilliant!
I just realized that. Like we just solved the dude's death and we're now in flying class.
At the moment, I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
No.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Want me to get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
This is literally like the Harry Potter scene where he learns how to fly, except it's not being
Ahead of the gardens.
flying
The
like this
Hufflepuff
because
common room
of
windows
something
just
mean.
peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something
How is he
handy
flying
to know.
quicker than us?
Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
What? Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
We have a hippogriff, I think. When we get, well,
There's
when
the
will
famous
we
bridge.
unlock that?
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Oh my god.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
We have friends in every house. We have 2 from Gryffindor, Slytherin, and a Ravenclaw now.
Hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where
That is
have you
broken.
two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
I knew it. I didn't have a choice.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Sorry.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
See, now here's the thing.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Okay. We break a rule, or they break a rule, they get like, oh, why did you do this? You're better than this. And it's like, you broke a
Sorry
rule, but
about
you're
that
pretty good.
business with Kagawa. But you have to
Okay.
admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets. I wish we hadn't gotten in trouble because we lost points for both her.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us.
You didn't
But it's
think
no matter.
she'd see us fly
You seem
away.
at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Forgot to read the chat.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
I thought he was another Weasley.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
God dang it, Sebastian.
Madame
Everyone's trying to get me in
Kagawa,
trouble.
About what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me.
Okay.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. What's that?
Floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What? Why am I... Okay. It's the fact that I didn't really get to choose whether or not I wanted to not be in that sort of situation. It's just like, oh, well, we could get in trouble. He's like, nah. You'll be alright. And we do it anyway. Like, okay. Confringo. Conjuring spell. Evanesco. I guess we'll do this one. Just lower level. What did we get? For this thing. Alright. Alright. Where do we go? Wait, what else? Harry Pippin. I require assistant with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Why not? Let's go to J. Pippin's. We might as well, since we're in the town, we can go get ourselves a broom. So let's just do that. I kind of want to get a broom, just so I don't have to go to like the new other flue powder places.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But also it's just fun. It felt fun to ride on that. Is this one it? No. Where's it? Where's Bentwix? Is this it?
Revelio.
Nice, wonderful.
Can I not buy things here? What? Brooms are here.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
What a coincidence. What a coincidence his place was closed up until now.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
How expensive are these? Not that expensive, apparently. 600 per broom? Really? No way. Ember Dash. What do they look
That item
like?
is of the highest quality.
Smells cool. That one's alright. Oh, this is for my house, that's why. Again, not
That
the
item
best.
is of the highest quality.
Ugh, looks interesting. Yeah, okay, well, I might as well just buy this one. Do I not have any? Like, at all?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Like, really, we don't have a single one? We don't. To unlock. I can't even progress through the store to unlock. Really? Okay, I guess. Do I not have anything? Apologies. Wrong one. There we go. I'm so weird about this stuff. I don't know why. Do I just buy one and I can use it? I might as well
What are we
just buy
looking for
one just
today?
because. For now.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to... Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew
What?
I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
I like how this is
Since
not
the moment
nothing
I
to do
saw
with
my first Quidditch match.
whatever he just told me.
Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
You sound like Sean Hastings from Assassin's Creed. I
Sounds
don't
as
know
if
why.
you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
I don't think she
Once
would
you
want
beat
to sort me
Imelda's
out.
time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. Okay, so how does this work? Hogsmeade areas. Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah, he's obsessed. Potions. What was I here for? Oh.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have
Got
a
the
good
thing.
look around.
That'll help.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds annoying.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Wait, if she's good at making potions, then why is she ordering potions from a potion dude? Wait, so where am I going? Where am I going? There we go, that's why. Oh, okay. Let's do this. We're gonna teleport, and then we're gonna use my broom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Yeah.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
What is that? Those are mongrels. Okay. Dark mongrels. What the heck? Okay. How do I... I did not mean to do that. Huh? Oh, what the heck? Okay. I actually used a potion. Am I going the wrong way? I am. This is cool. Also like how the end of the brim is like on fire. It's cool. It's like a cigar, or it could be it's going really fast. It's hot, like the friction in the air. Not friction in the air. I'm dumb. Friction is caused by rubbing things together. Trying to act smart, and you're not.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Wonder who lives here.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Hello.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
Okay, lady.
Did he have you brew them for him as well?
No.
Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
You sell potions, but you order potions from someone else. What? What? What kind of logic is that? I order potions from him even though his quality is bad because I am under so much stress trying to deliver to other people because I care for their satisfaction.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Why? None of it makes sense. First off, you're a potion selling business, selling other people, yet you're ordering from another business, even though you hate it. And also you want me to try the potion that you ordered. What? I mean, I'll do it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Okay, lady. Drink an invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
No, because I already hate you.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
No, I don't.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Like, what? None of the things she said made any sense. Like, not one bit of sense.
Try when I see one.
Like, not one thing made sense.
Revelio.
Like, it's not even funny and how dumb her logic was. Where am I? What? Oh, it's over there. I see something over there.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How do these work? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let's go over something else, huh? Alright. How does this work? Or is it a spell that I don't have yet?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
It's not a fire spell. It's not any of those spells. I'm aiming upwards and it's... I can't speak. How does this one work? This one's open. That's a big cow. I'm just still trying to make sense of her like whole thing. Why did you order for something you don't really like their quality? Well,
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
well, I'm having trouble I'm being stressed out with other people's like stuff. I need somebody else's business that I absolutely hate. What? I'm stressed about delivering to other people and I care for their satisfaction. What? Don't get me wrong, like if he was like, oh yeah, like he was handed the business to him, Okay, well, I guess, but also he's struggling to maintain it, especially with people like her. They're just making it even worse for her, or for him. I don't know. She's just like, I don't know. I don't see the sense in it. I'm trying to look at it like on like an economic like level, but it still makes no sense to me. I don't. None of it makes sense, but it's also a Wizarding World. I don't know where I was going with that part, but I don't know. I feel like she's trying to make us feel bad for her, but it's not working like at all. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while, and I feel like it should make sense, and I'm just not seeing it. I feel like it should make sense, and it's not.
Welcome.
Hey, Mr.
Do let
Pippin.
me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yes.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
For now.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
I don't want to be
Worth
seen as
every
a
bit
terrible
of that delivery
person
fee to have someone capable deal with that.
even though I don't know if
Best of
that's a
luck with
thing.
your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
What the heck? Is my voice being recorded? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm recording my voice right now, but my headset just cut off for some reason. I don't know why though. Okay, I guess. Quests. Let's see what I got. I have another summon from use an invisibility potion. That's perfect timing. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. How do I get a Thunder Brew potion? Speak with Imelda, Rhea of the Quidditch. I can do this now. So I need a Thunder Brew potion. Do I even have the ingredients to make a Thunder Brew potion? I don't think I do.
What can I do for you today?
Do I not have the... Yeah, I don't have the recipe for it. What is it? Thunder Brew. It's 1,000...
Oh,
I
wise
guess.
decision.
I guess.
Thank you.
I guess. Alright. It's 1,000 galleons. Capitalism sucks. Oh man. Okay. Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I guess. Launch a burning enemy into another enemy with the pulso. Launch an enemy into another enemy with the pulso.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot these guys can fire.
Incendio.
I missed. I actually missed. Let's do this, that, and then this, that. No. this, that. I really messed that up. Oh my god. I missed. I missed.
Incendio.
Dang it, dude.
Protego. Stupid. Repulsor.
He wasn't burning. That's the thing. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Repulsor.
There we go.
Is that one wooden jumper? Must be gold.
What the heck? What the heck? Wait, he's a thing?
Would want to know what really happened. Incendio. Leviosa.
Look how the level is required is like 17. And yet, like, that dude was like level 20. I guess. Okay, I guess, man. Whatever. Alright. We did this. Whatever. Report back to Claire Beaumont. So he's dead. Or he messed with dark magic and he became whatever that is. It's like a zombie.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
They remind
Not
me
sure
of
how I'd fare in a little place like this.
the decomposed bodies from Warm Bodies. Is that the movie? Is that the movie's called?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Bad news.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
I regret telling her the truth, because maybe...
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
I feel bad. Maybe if I lied, because that would have been a good lie to tell, but I don't know. I feel bad now. Pretty bad. Alright, quests. We've done this. I'll do that some other time. So return to Professor Sharp. How do you know? He was wearing the jumper that you described. Potions class. Where's my potions class? Where is it? This one? It's not this one. It's this one, yeah. It's this one. Dude, I'm learning all the spells. Maybe I should have the talent for the spells. The other one that, yeah, this one. Yeah, let's do this. Just so I can do more or hold more spells at a time. Maybe for the different Oh, you scared me. I don't know why. Just so I have more, like more room for
Finished
certain
your
things.
assignments?
I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Could have gone worse. Eh, well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good.
Circumstances in which I had to use the
it's not my
Thunderbrew.
concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo.
What is Diffindo?
Wand at the ready.
What is Diffindo?
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What's a power one? What is this?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Okay, Okay, let's do... This one's that one. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do this. What is Diffindo? Yeah, this is better than Flames, if I gotta be honest.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake and that of others. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I feel like the way I can do this is like... I figure the combo for this would be like... That. That.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Yeah, because then like, if they were like close by, like right about here, I would use that, and then get them away from me, lift them up, and then use Diffindo.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso!
Yeah, that works. It's pretty well. Yes, this one, because Diffindo is more like a long-ranged one, like a long-range projectile that does damage, while like Flames is more like a close-quartered one, and so that's why I would use Ekio for that one, so I can bring them in closer. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me at least. All right, let's do conjuring spells. Let's do this one. Conjuration spellcraft. Okay, where do you have to go for this one? Where do you have to go for this one? Here, apparently. Charms classroom. Astronomy tower. Let's just go here. But that made sense, right? Using the one that brings me closer with the close range type of damaged charm. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, all things considered. Oh, I probably should have done the one with this one. Actually, never mind. Begin.
Professor Weasley?
What?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Huh? What? Is this the room of requirements?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Because I don't trust that room. You wasted no time. I don't know what I did. What happened? What did I do?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. He might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
What the heck? I like how you have to do like a little mini game to unlock spells. It's not a hard mini game, even though at first I struggled like crazy to even do it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those
Wait, what
chairs.
kind of spell is it? I'm dumb. What kind of spell is it? What the heck? Transfiguration. It's like a tool. Kind of like these. Let's do that one. Let's do this. Yeah.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
I have
Let's move
Moonstone. Like I have a lot of Moonstone. the amount of times I walked
Where
past
in
it.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is
What the
that
heck is this?
goodness? My old school bag. I wondered where that had
I
gone.
waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely,
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
That's cool. Accio. What is this? Oh. Okay, well. There's a chest up here.
Revelio.
The thing up there. I really like how I can just use spells because I'm lazy. Oh. Okay. Wrong one.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Repairer.
Can I not use repair to repair him? No? Okay. Dude, this is... It's like Narnia. Like, I'm like like on the other side of the wall, it would have been like nothing, would it? This is like, it's like a whole room.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
In fact, they manage pretty well. More moonstone.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Okay, buddy.
Accio.
This thing over here.
Revelio.
What? What? Oh wait. You decide to bring that over here, and then we go over here, and we do this. Like that, and then then we can no.
Levioso.
What? Oh. There we go.
Revelio.
That was a weird little puzzle.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, is this where the other thing was? Oh. Oh, the house elf is here. What the heck? Deke? He's so adorable.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What the heck? What is it? I'm trying to think of like an equivalent, like something that's like it's like. What? For imagination, I'm trying to think of something. I can't think of it. Oh, this is nice.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
And my character smile.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magic properties of unidentified gear that you've collected. I have 2. I've had 2 things. And only one of them was actually useful.
You'll find...
Excuse me. Yeah, this one has like 38. And this one was like what? 39. They got like 2 off. Increases damage was incendio. Oh, what? Okay. I'm not that level yet, but it's not worth it. What the heck? I like how there's only like a couple of like, there are only a couple like clothing that are like, like specific to like the house, like outfit type thing. Cause like the other ones have like at least like a symbol, except this one and this. But only like a couple robes and like a couple like outfits that like have your house like on it. Is this one? Is this? No, it's not Gryffindor. Or not Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. It's not Hufflepuff. Doesn't even have the Hufflepuff symbol. This is the color of Hufflepuff. And it has symbol on the shoulder. I don't know. That's interesting. That's not interesting, but it's more like just like, why isn't there more for our house, or for like the house that we choose? Like, give our house more of like a reason to choose. Ooh, this one's cool. I'm gonna keep this one. More of a reason to like actually like care about like our decision on house. Some people are just like, oh, well, I'm a Hufflepuff, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm a Gryffindor, I'm gonna do this. But in the end, it doesn't really affect much of the game because you meet some of the characters anyway. Wait, what? Oh. Ugh. Anything else? Doesn't look like I did. I'm a little glad though that some of these like when you get unlock a new what is it? When you unlock a new style for your clothing, it doesn't give you a notification, which then like just like it's an unnecessary like symbol on the screen that you have to like clear. I kind of like that, but also kind of don't, because I kind of like to know what I got, what's new, what isn't new. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What else? This, yep. This is new. Infamous foes. Revenge of Wolf. What is an infamous foe? What is an infamous foe? I have to kill 2 more spiders if I want to get that. I don't want to. What else? Oh. Okay. Okay. There's more collections.
Clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
It is, yeah.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Already has.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, great. Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
And that's when that
Where
comes
can
in
I
handy,
find the
finally.
resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
I'm so glad he asked that
Why don't you
question.
give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Is that why we is that why we did those classes before? Which one's this one? Not this one. This one. Nope. Brew. Ooh, what the heck? Small. Scientific. Ooh, which one looks cool? This one looks like something out of Kill Cost from Outer Space. So we're gonna do this. How do I rotate it? Okay, and then we... Can we change the color? Oh, too late. And then what else do we need to make? Potting. Gothic, no. I like eclectic, no. Botanical, scientific. This is scientific just because. Okay, well, we'll fit over there.
Well done. You can use
trying
these
to change
whenever
the
you
color.
need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need
This is
in
for
Hogsmeade
my
or
descriptive
outside the
description.
castle grounds.
Oh. Yeah, why not?
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yes, can I learn another transfiguration spell? I did not mean to do that. I can keep that chair.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
It's our color, that's
if
why.
you have a moment.
There's a reason I chose Hufflepuff. What was it? Potions? Yeah. It does look cool. I like this one. Let's do this one. This was my herbology table. That one. This one makes sense. To have it here. Ah! Alright, what else is in this that I can... Utility desk. Paintings. Mirrors, actually. No, these are mirrors. There's this rugs. A couple of these rugs. Furniture. No furniture. Lights. Paintings. Can we get the fat lady on here? Is like a painting? Feeding. Statues. Seasonal? What? Okay. Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do I need? Tell me. How much do I need? I already have enough.
The moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. 5 wall and 5 floor. Okay, you know what? Let's do some walls. Alright? Right? Let's put the stag skull up here. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. Alright, and then we're gonna, let's see. Required artwork. We're gonna need some wall ones. Nursing and a baby. I guess. What the heck? This is such a weird mechanic, but okay. Okay, now we just need 5 floor. You know, let's put some seating down here, you know? If only I had couches, but I don't. Not in chests scattered throughout the world, of course. Scientific, no. Botanical, Gothic, no. I guess we'll go botanical. Put one there. We're gonna put one like right there. Put one there. I'm gonna put one there.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Hold on. No, I did not mean to do that one. I think I got the wrong one. This is a weird mechanic, yet I'm invested in it. That one. I can make them bigger? What the heck? What the heck? It's cool. Okay. We'll just do that for now. Chart every side. Alright.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Why is it... Okay. Why was my thing doing that even though it wasn't facing that way? Huh? That's a blue one? A utility?
Just aim your wand at any...
Oh no, it's not white. What? But it's... No. But it was
and
blue.
Perform the altering spell to customize it.
Just the size of any item. No, that's not what I meant. It's not what I wanted. Is Deke okay?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering.
What the heck?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
You're eating an apple.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlight ambience, something natural and earthy. Focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Can the disappearing spell, or the vanishing spell, can that be used on enemies? I want to try that. And there's a new room unlocked, apparently. What the heck? What the heck? Can I hang out with friends over here? Was that a thing? Can I do that?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool.
Wonderful.
Oh, what the heck? This is cool. I like this. This is cool. Let's change this. Yeah, alright, alright. The floor. Although no, not the floor. This and that and that. What about the rug? Not the floor. There we go. I can keep some of these. No, not the floor. I'm gonna obsess over my house color. What the heck? Again, it's like I can change a whole wall. Alright, what's next? Scientific, I think this is supposed to be Ravenclaw, this one's Hufflepuff, this one is Gryffindor, and then this is Slytherin. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I won't be customizing all of this. I'm gonna be customizing all of this off stream because this is a lot. Alright, let's go meet up with Sebastian now. Because I feel like we should. Where do we have to go? He is the Defense Against Dark Arts class. Near, at least. Dude, this game has a lot of customization that isn't your character. That's a lot, to be honest. Oh, it's nighttime. You really like to get us in trouble,
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
I was gonna say, like,
there's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I was gonna say, like, we could use my secret room, but that's supposed to be used for distraction-free places. But even then, the whole thing is a whole distraction. Okay, it's the fact that my character immediately got it first try. What the heck?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. These are the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
At least not yet.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. It's another power one.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
What is the spell though? Not this one. Confringo is this one.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Where's the targets?
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. I think I've got well done.
I have to say,
how much
I
damage did it
enjoyed
do?
that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
That doesn't...
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I don't want to impose.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me.
Sure.
She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Yeah.
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Let's tell him the
You
truth.
must
He's our
promise
friend.
to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Of course.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright. I trust a lot of the friends that I've made, like Natty and Sebastian. Sebastian, he's a bit snobby, but like, he helped us during the library, and he covered for us in the library. Natty is just someone we could trust. Oh my
Hello, Sebastian.
God.
Wait.
Oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh.
Hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I'm gonna cover Sebastian.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
No.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the
My
headmaster.
father
I'm
is
not afraid to
friends with
exploit
the
that connection
headmaster.
if I need to.
Promise. Don't need to
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
I like he wants to keep this.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I tried to lie for him, but it didn't matter. I want to make fun of him so bad, but then I realize he's blind, but also he is being such a snob jerk. My father, I have connections to the headmaster.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Come on, dude.
I've returned
Really?
from a rather
Really?
unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
My father is connected to the headmaster. Like, what? You're gonna get me in trouble for what? I have done nothing. Like, literally nothing. Sure, I've gotten in trouble with the teachers, but they've talked to me. I tried to be nice. I tried, but I already hate you.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Bro, really? Wingardium Leviosa? What? Is this one it? No, it's not it. That's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, this is it. Movable object, control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Oh, so this one... Wingardium Leviosa is automatically cast on objects summoned to you with Accio. Oh, that's cool. Wingardium Leviosa. It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. I'm sorry.
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, what's up, man?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We literally just, like, unloaded
The
on
room is
to
called
Fig.
the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
God.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I don't think he's bad. I don't want him to be bad. Because we're being attacked by Ranrock and Rookwood. Okay.
This looks promising.
Okay. What the? Imagine it was just an invisible, like, invisible.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I mean, what's the point of this, though? It's a map, but why? What's the purpose?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, sorry.
Hello,
Rackham.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I think I do remember.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Yeah. Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Yes.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
I guess. But also, he said that what we just did wasn't a trial.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I think I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Alrighty.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Okay,
My
no.
recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's the fact that we did all of this, fought spiders, fought goblins, follow a ghost, go to Azkaban, get attacked by a prisoner, and that none of that was a trial. We could have died, and the trials wouldn't even have begun yet. Like, what?
It's time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell.
Glacius?
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh, dude, there's so much. Oh, there's so much. Oh my god, okay. Do we do Glacius first? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station, and pop balloons around Quidditch Pitch. Okay, we can do that. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula, and acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Huh? All this for Wingardium Leviosa? Glacius, okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, definitely. What is this? It's here. Summer Scorch Match 1. Okay, well. Okay. 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 Okay, there are balloons. How do I pop those balloons? Pitch. How do you pop them? You just run into them? Is that what you have to do? Yep, just run into them. Oh, it's down. This one. There we go. Oh, I thought I missed that. Oh my god, it's the left one. Keep forgetting there's the left one. Or right one, I mean. To like control the thing. There we go. I got to pop balloons for like another challenge. Is that another challenge, really? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to Hogsmeade. Wrong one. Conjuration spellcraft. Dude, it's cold right now. It's cold right about now.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Flight test. I still need the... I need a little Homora for that one. It's locked. 29 or 39 and 19, which I don't have yet. Okay, what do I do? Remember requirement. Use potion detected effect lasts for a longer period of time. Potion. Maxima. Damage and break enemy shields. Let's do that, even though I don't have Maxima. Okay, stealth next. His ability to detect you is reduced. That's actually useful. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where's the person with the thing that they need? Oh. Okay.
Folks still talk about you.
Where they go?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I found butterflies a couple times.
If you wouldn't mind.
I mean, I guess.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
How old is my character? Like 14, 13,
Very
15?
well.
I can't remember.
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Honestly, I can't blame her. But there have been stories I've been told when I was a kid.
Don't forget, the
That I still, like,
butterflies
kind of
always seem to be on the fringes of the
creeped out. There are stories that I still find a bit creepy. Like, what is it? There's a lot of them. There's one. There was a story my dad told me, like on our way to like a store, that like it was like a ghost, like how do I explain this? It's not that hard to explain. It's just dumb.
Roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Or not dumb, but like there was whenever my dad was like whenever he would drive along to like this specific store, he apparently like there was a story going around of ghosts like would jump into the passenger seat of the car and they would like haunt people and like do whatever and like mess with them a little bit. And so my dad would like take me because he, well, for one, I was also interested in like the store he would go to, and he would take me and he told me the story and I was just like, that's creepy, like a ghost jumping into your car and like creeping you out, like that's scary. Like that still somewhat scares me. That's like whenever like my sister would ask me to like go somewhere because she doesn't like being alone. Honestly, I wouldn't be either. I would not like to be alone in a car by myself. And for her it's a different reason, but for me it's that ghost. And there's also La Llorona. It's like another like it's like a Mexican ghost story of a woman who like drowned her children and then she cries and then she kidnaps other children. There's like different variations of the story, but that's the one I was told. They even tried making a movie about it. It apparently wasn't good. I never saw it. But that's like another one that might like that I still like a little bit creeped out about. I've also seen videos on people like encountering her like in their houses or hearing like a woman crying. But yeah, I get the ghost stories when you're told as a kid, or like scary stories you're told as a kid, and then like it haunts you to a certain like even when you're older. There's a thing over here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is in here? Oh, these are the boats from the beginning. Oh, this does count. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, man. It's cold. It's getting late. Alright, let's do this. Oh, she's up there. Kagawa.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madame Kagawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less than eventful than our time here near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Another one. But this is from Imelda Reyes.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yeah.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
Not
if
this year, though.
Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
How are these spells chosen for these teachers? It makes no sense to me.
Well done.
Oh, you scared me. Well done. This could be used for like this.
Recommend that you practice your
Wrong one.
Expelliarmus, Repulsor, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Repulsor, Glacius.
I think it's learned its lesson, but kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Expelliarmus, Repulsor, Glacius.
I like how we're training in their class on a human. I feel like that would be a bit concerning to a teacher. What's over here? Talk to Garrett. Oh, I forgot about talking to Garrett. Let's talk to Gareth, see what he wants. Gareth. That's a funny name to me now. After watching The Walking Dead. There's a character in The Walking Dead if you haven't seen it. He's a cannibal. It's a cannibalistic like villain in The Walking Dead. He dies. It's a weird that's a weird like sort of talk, I guess, with with the Hogwarts in the background. I like how my character just never gets sleep. I mean, he waits, but like, is it really sleep? If he's sleeping in the hallway.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Oh no. Shouldn't you be studying?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I'd be happy to. Sounds rather untoward. Secret passage. Right up my street. Okay.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough.
Caught, though.
You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Gareth. Oh, Gareth. What is this? Secret rooms. This is for... Oh, and then this is for the map chamber. What the heck? What? Okay.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
It's the fact that...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio!
The one-eyed witch statue.
This looks like the right statue.
Yep.
Now, what was the password?
Descendio?
Descendium.
Descendium. That's the same,
Who knew this was all down here?
This is the same,
Revelio.
thing that Harry had to do to be able to go to, Hogsmeade. I remember. Oh no.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Okay, but then how do I get over there? Is the question. Ooh.
Revelio.
Identified.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, I gotta repair it. Of course, I don't have Reparo on. What a. Yep. What fun.
Reparo.
There we go.
I need to fix the... That seems to have done the trick.
So this is a secret passageway to get to Honeyduke's. There better be something down here because I could easily
This
just fast
castle
travel
will never cease to surprise me.
and just use my my invisibility spell to get there.
Revelio.
I was about to say,
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
like this. I saw the symbol. Again. This works. I'm no longer in the castles. There's no.
Going to have to get past this.
Leviosa. Do this. There we go.
Reparo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Confringo.
To go and I'll make it across.
No, okay.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Aha. Got it.
It's Accio, not Depulso. That's cool. Like these little like puzzle like
Revelio
things. Like that. That's cool. Like that. Really do.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
It's a weird way to swim, I gotta be honest.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Must be close. I am in Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Nope. There's a thing right here. Hehe. I'm guessing it's gonna be in a floorboard, or like a hidden brick.
Need, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
I'm invisible, just in case.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Just gonna sneak out of here. Let's do this. What the heck? They'll make you float. Fizzy Whizbees. He's making that? Why? Okay, buddy. Alright then. Like the customization in this game, I don't know why. It's just... I don't know. I like it though. Alright, and then... Alright, and then we go to map. And then we go to Hogwarts. Then we go here, and then we go... Boom. There we go. What do we do? What are we getting from this again? I completely forgot what we're getting from this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
She invented the flip powder, don't you know? Alright.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is
Could have easily
brilliant.
gotten more stuff
Can't
from
wait to
that,
get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay. Fizzing whiz beer. Quidditch board. Alright, what else do I have in my log? Find the butterflies in the Forbidden Forest, these, and then that. Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Do I have that? Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Do I have that? I do not. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to, where do we have to go? Let's go here. Or here. I feel like it's gonna be like the seed place, because it's like a herbology class type assignment.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I was just over here too. That's the thing. I was just over
Thank you
here.
again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing.
You're welcome.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
What is it? Sell this, sell that, sell this. Sell this, sell this. Yeah, sell this. Sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I don't really use Incendio. Sell this. Sell this. Sell. Not yet. Sell. This I can sell because I'm the same level. Alright, and then we're gonna go over to the seed place.
I hope to see you again.
And get some
Farewell
seeds
for now.
and then plant in my room of secrets, or room of requirements, I mean.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
What is this? Fluxweed, seed, knotgrass, mellow sweet. Actually, I could use mellow sweet seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Kidney, leaves. Requirement item, fertilizer. Can be added to plants to increase their yield. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? What do I need? How do I... Huh? How do I get mandrake seeds? Huh?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We've been all like explaining to me how... What? Venomous tentacula. And acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies spawn simultaneously. How do I find mandrakes? And how do I know if I can have one? I don't have a mandrake. Oh, I have these. I just need a mandrake. What do I have to do? Currently not tracking anything. Oh, that's fun. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula and acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Where do I get mandrakes? Huh? Explain to me, where do I get mandrakes? Is there a shop near here? Where can I get this? Man, okay. Well. Okay, well. God, there's so much to this map. It's just like Whoa. So much. That's so much. There's so much to this map. This is a good game though. Oh, where can I get mandrake? Like, where can I get the mandrake seeds so I can grow my own mandrake?
Travel broadens the map.
Seems a pleasant enough little.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
Like people trying to train bears for like tricycles.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I'll just do it just because. Control. How to train a troll.
Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Urgent delivery? What's up?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
What's the name familiar?
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Okay.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
Okay, so this is going to give me a reason to use.
I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese
the
chomping
venomous
cabbages.
thing and the mandrake. If I can
I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Also,
what do you
maybe he can sell some. Can he sell some?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
You don't have
Thank you.
mandrakes.
I hope to see you again soon.
Can I find
Place
mandrakes
right out of a
somewhere?
storybook.
Not enough reflection on...
Anything else? Anywhere else? No. Well, I'm gonna need to find Mandrake stuff. But I'm gonna end the stream now because it's getting late. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm really enjoying this game. This game has a lot, but I don't know how to explain it. It has a lot, and I don't. It's also very it's very fun. Like there's a lot, but it makes it fun to be able to learn all these things, and just all these side missions are just fun to do. I don't know why, but also these assignments. It's kind of an interesting idea to like learn new abilities and new spells and stuff like that, and I'm enjoying doing them, and just everything in this game is just. It's not the best game in like I've ever played, but it's really good. But I'm gonna end it now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and that's about it. Thank you, and